Let it be known that the Oxford sewers have been closed until further notice. Good, finally! Signed Colonel
Looks like
Albrecht
rain.
Hockenhol, Redania Army 2nd Ranged Infantry Division. Well, thanks that it's finally closed. For good reason. Bloody hell. Either way, with the rain falling down, let's make sure that we go in and stay warm.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Spending money. I mean, Redania soldiers are guarding an auction house for starters? Is that normal?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Is it really? I'm sure it isn't. Either way, I want to talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed Horst Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
And I'm sure we can work something out. You're smart to make an exception. I'm sure we can make something work out, right? I mean, I have money. You might have a need for a little drink late at night. You know.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Wait, what?
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy
Well,
Volty,
well.
The banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
It does indeed
What's
not.
all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Thank you, Vivaldi. By the way, is this the wrong time to exchange currencies?
My orders,
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Gotta love Vivaldi.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Oh dear, oh dear. Really, I have to... Oh, I guess that makes sense, but... fine.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas night. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
I guess we're just in time. But in the meantime... any idea what might be up for bid? Maybe? I mean, I'd like to know.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Guess that makes sense, but... I guess... Nah, I don't know. Either way, didn't the Borsodi have their auction house in Novigrad before?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate.
Ah,
0%.
always, always.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Does that contract still hold, though, now that he's gone? Just asking. Anyway, I really just want to talk to Horst Borsodi, if that is possible. Can I do that?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
How so?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
If you
Be
could do
mighty
that.
indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Can I still take a look around? Also, is that a supposed unicorn?
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Ah, it's a big skull indeed. And cheese? Really?
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Oh god, no. Please no. I've had enough of the cheese. And this is a fabled unicorn.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
I guess so. Ooh, fancy swords, always liking that.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Okay, no interest in the swords, I guess.
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
What are the odds that I would be able to get stuff at the auction here?
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
Keeping that in mind.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Just make sure that you don't put your name inside of it. That's a bad idea. Can I talk to the people here as well?
From the collection
Oh,
of the
no.
mage
I don't want to talk about the bloody cheese. Everything okay here?
Might I assist you?
No, none of interest. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, what's that? Statue of Melitele or?
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Probably, that's usually what happens.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Hey,
Alright, so I'll just follow you, Vimy. Everything will be fine.
Starting price of 2,000 crowns.
I really wonder what I can get here.
auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
That means we can talk.
This is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
Well.
There's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Well, I'm certainly intrigued. Definitely, let's see. You were the art
Smell it,
fella.
Geralt? That's the center coin.
Where's the Gwent player? You were the Gwent player. Hi. Oh, no, I don't want to... I'm not interested in layered onions. Greetings, Hilbert.
Hilbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit?
Yeah.
Admit it.
How do you know, though? I mean, it's absolutely Nilfgaard, but... Yeah, seen right through me.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Thank you.
Superb.
Thank you very much.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Yes, please. Why not? Okay, you've got the money. We're playing for high stakes here. Well, medium stakes, I guess.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
And I'm also kind of curious if I can win the card from this.
Might I have a wee word?
Sure.
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
You know what? Thanks to you, I'm inside of here. Sure, you might have hooked me up with him to play Gwent, but you know what? Sure. If I win, I can give you parts of the takings.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
No,
Don't
no,
push it, Vimy.
don't. Just be happy if I win, okay?
All right. Game on.
And also really hoping that I win. Because if he knows I play Nilfgaard, then yeah, he has the advantage. I don't know if I ended up missing a Gwent card whilst playing with the fellas, with Vladimir and whatnot, but I really hope I didn't miss any cards. But we'll just play. Oh, you're also playing Nilfgaard. Well, well, well. In that case, I shall go first. That means this will be a game of spies. And I got all geared, liking that. Got one spy. Could be better. So I'm thinking, let's get rid of the clear weather, I guess. Yeah. For another decoy, that will work, I think. And we will put more friend away. I hope this will work. Because I at least have got some very massive power on the melee row if required. But that all begs the question of what the hell you might do to me. And there's my mysterious elf always on draw number 2. Love to see it. So, how exactly are we gonna play this? Because if you are as much of a spy master as I am, because I'm running out of spies right now, so if you play that back to me, that would be very much appreciated. So, yeah. Actually, this old geared card should have had an immortality effect to it, because that's kind of fitting. Either way, I think I shall play Siri right here, right now. A little bit of a boost, make sure that you continue playing something big as well, unless you pass right here, right now. That's fine. But if I play this back to you, I'm gonna make it so that you win this first round. I'm not too sure if I'm happy with that, but I might have to let you win this. But no matter what, I always have got Film Random Earth if required, so this should be okay. All we need is more spy cards. And I'm not getting more spy cards. Oh dear. There's an actual Gauntlet Dim card. Well, well, well. Can I have a look at that one? He always grants exactly what you wish for. That's the problem. Oh, very nasty. It's an interesting card. Especially when you have three of these things. But oh, with how easy it is to accidentally draw one of them. Now, you want to draw the actual Gauntlet Dim card if you want to play that. That's interesting. Either way, with you currently having the strongest card on the field, I'm kind of afraid that if I play you, I'm actually gonna get it scorched. I'll just play this young emissary, see what happens. There's a high chance you might scorch it with a Film Random Earth card, but maybe I can make this still work out. Like, for example, if I play you right over here as well. Ooh, that's not really what I had in mind. That's a little bit bad. That's actually very risky. Any scorch on the melee row is devastating to me. Ooh, not too happy with that. But it's fine, I guess. It's totally fine. I'll still be able to manage. Oh, you're giving up already? Well, okay then. In that case, I shall easily win this with one extra card. I'll take it. No problem. And then in the next round, I can bring I don't have to bring all gears back. No, we're fine. I can bring back the young emissary if required. This should be fine. And you can, with a medic, bring back your spy right to me. So, question is, will you do that? Are you gonna do that to me? Because I would like to have another spy so that I can decoy it. Maybe. Please. That would be very much appreciated. I have got no further medics in my graveyard. The thing I would want to bring back, quite possibly, is Film Trentemirth. No. The thing I would want to bring back right now is a young emissary, but would I really want to do that? I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna play my archers. You're quite possibly going to Scorch. Okay, come on. Show me the spy. There we go. Perfect. And I could decoy it. I totally should. I'm okay with losing this round. This is fine. There's nothing to worry about. Everything will be a-okay. Please give me another spy. Yes, that's it. Alright. I do fear that my deck is a little bit on the thick side of things. Because I'm always hoping to draw a spy and, well, depending on it, a little bit too much. Just maybe. But that's fine. There's no way that I can do anything else from here on out, though. Like, I'm kind of forced to play. There's no more decoying involved. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I do like the fact that I can burn both of those. So, I think we shall... Actually, we shall do that, yeah. Perfect. Or maybe if you Scorch me right now... Come on. Okay, clear weather, really? No, I want you to Scorch me so that I can play a medic to bring back my card to your side. This will be okay. What do I bring back? You. Definitely you. Definitely you. Okay. Here we go. One down. Young emissary. Show you the true might that we've got going on. I'm just waiting for him to either use Biting Frost or something else. Utterly screw me over. This is okay, this is okay. I still got my medics, everything will be fine. Come on, 2 more cards on your side. I will be able to burn 2 of yours right here, right now. There we go. Awesome. Now I'm weak to a Film Trentemirth as well, which I'm a little bit worried about. But I still have the advantage. I win this with ease. So, here we go. If you have Film Trentemirth, then GG, well played. But, that is what we are talking about. And then, of course, I would play you on top of here. Then we would bring back our Olgit van Everek. Even more power. Oh my, that's absolutely lovely. Ah, just the way that we like to see things. Brilliant. Ah, good game, good sir. Good game.
Unbelievable.
And you got
I
me
don't
gone
buy
for
it.
dim.
You cheated, you must have.
No, I
Something
did not.
Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Nice. Alright, well, Vibby, as promised, you get a bit of the coin that I received. Did you get the part of the coin already? I think he did. Not too sure, but that's fine.
I beg your pardon.
Either way, we had the Countess and we had our art connoisseur. Greetings.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Not a bit, and I don't much care to learn. I guess I know a bit. I had a Count Himmelfart painting at one point in my life.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
That's a total bald-faced lie, but...
We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
How am I supposed to know? I mean, battle scene, still alive, you've not... Truth be told, I've got no clue. If I say no, honestly, let's just be honest. I have got no idea.
Gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
Well, ain't you a peach? I'm just being
jackass.
honest. Yeah.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Yeah, clearly. I was hoping that was maybe a case of, oh, I'm showing honesty in regards to...
Private declared bankruptcy.
I've heard
And that
many
ring on
tales.
his finger.
You have my name wrong.
Fat.
But no, I was hoping that was a case of, oh, this, maybe a thing of, yeah, I'm being honest with him. I don't know of Van der Noob, whatever. The Lynchy oil on canvas. We have vessel leaving port, sea burner, oil on wood. It's gonna be the merchant, isn't it? E. Van der Noob, oil on canvas, of course. And Hussein.
Perusing the room for any and all to fleece.
You bugger.
Not now, Witcher.
You absolute bugger, that's what. Also, is that a Van der Noob as well? Looks like it might be one. Either way, who was it? You, Count Mignola?
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Viriminaica.
Vesimir. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession.
Ooh.
Swords, gear, medallions.
Okay, and where did you develop this interest in Witcher things? Can I buy stuff from you?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vesimir, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An
Ooh.
antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Really, Vivaldi? Really? You know what? Sure, why not? I'm intrigued.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
What have you got? How expensive is it gonna be? Viper armor. Ooh. Resistant to piercing damage, resistant to poisoning, of course. Viper school. That's rather good. Elemental damage, monster damage. Huh. Okay, it's expensive, very true. But I will take all of it. And likewise, can I by any chance sell you anything that I want to get rid of? I don't think I have anything. Nah, I'm good. I will take those though. Thank you very much. Did not expect to find a Viper school armor diagram in anywhere basically, but happy. By the way, do you have got your eye on anything in particular today, Countess?
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Possibly.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Yeah, no problem. Sure, I'll look for your earring.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Clearly you two want to talk. That's fine. In which case... Do you mind if I... No, I don't want the bloody onion.
Splendid in the boudoir.
Do you only have onions? That's what I'm looking for. Dried fruit and nuts. Bloody onions at a feast. Yeah. Hello, sparrows. That's wine.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesimir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
I honestly hope that he's at peace at this point. How close were you two, if I may ask?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesimir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesimir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
That's why that means so much to you.
First piece, the start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
I don't know exactly how I need to bring this to you, but I don't exactly have any good news. Vesimir is no longer with us.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
He died heroically like a witcher.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
No problem.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
I shall. It was nice meeting you. The moment she mentioned 12:34.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Okay, where to exactly?
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
I brought as much money as I had with me, so of course I will. If it's probably a couple hundred. Hell no, that's going to cost me a lot. No, of course I will.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
I just hope that you guys don't mind if I bid along.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside.
Ooh.
A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself.
Ooh.
Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
You will definitely hear 200. Hell yeah.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
You absolutely hear 300s.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
See, I was born for this.
Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns.
That's not a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Honestly, I have no reason not to bid.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
Did no one else really want that? I mean, it's a nice
Lot
painting.
Number 3,
Ooh.
ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Oh, him.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Yeah, you know what? I hate the guy, but I do want his spectacles.
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir.
I really thought the people here would have a whole lot more money.
With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
I figured this would be a whole lot more of an expensive day, but it is still expensive. I figured it would cost me more.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Borsodi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Really? We are so uncultured.
Greetings, Horst. allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Perhaps. Yet at the same time, I am at least partaking in your activities and spending the proper coin. Exactly, serious oversight. Forgot my manners. That may be so, but you gained by my presence. Exactly. I mean, I have the money to spend.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Maybe you're mistaken.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
This doesn't work for me. There's another Borsodi I could talk to. Yeah, is there maybe another Borsodi I could talk to, by any chance? Because you're being a little bit of a prick, let's just say that. I've been trying to be nice. I've been trying to bring good money towards your place, and sure, you may not care all that much, but nonetheless, I would call myself quite capable of mingling with the elites.
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Okay, brilliant, fine. I'm in need to find Maximilian Borsodi's house. Might you be able to point me into the right direction?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Ooh, touchy. Let's just say this, I learned it from Olgierd van Evrik. Is it wise for me to say that Olgierd knows that getting this house will be a highly difficult, nigh on impossible task to complete? If I say that I know this from Olgierd, then he's certainly going to shut up. I'm gonna say that it doesn't matter where I heard it from.
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not?
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Well, ain't you a prick? You're missing a whole lot of money to be spent here. I was willing to spend more. Just saying!
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
You really want to do this?
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Really want to do this?
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
You think that armor's gonna protect you? You think that armor is gonna protect you? I tell ya, it is definitely not. Okay, it is rather difficult for some reason to fight multiple opponents. Okay, you, get over here. Get over here. Come on.
What?
One at a time. One at a time. Not two at the same time. That's it. Oh, God. Okay. This is fine. Okay, there we go. No. Bugger's going down indeed. And the bugger is you. That's it. One at a time. Come on. No! This is not exactly what I had in mind. This area is way too tight for my taste. Yeah, one good hit on the noggin and two good hits on the noggin. fools!
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
And thanks for returning my swords.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Hey, they started
I'm
it.
in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
And who are you? How would you know I'm looking for the house? And you think you can help me? Is that it? Have you been eavesdropping on me?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
I do hope that Horst did not hear anything of what we just said, because... yeah... not the best place to discuss possible plans of a heist, right underneath his bloody window. Either way, I do hope... did I at least get the stuff I paid for? Please tell me I at least got the stuff that I paid for, because I would be very upset if I didn't. I got it, the Professor's spectacles. Spectacles once belonging to the Professor, an assassin for hire. Can I put those on? Bloody hell, I can put them on. I mean, they're not fit for me. But they do look rather dashing. And what was the thing? Okay, we remove you and keep you safe here, but it's supposed to be some kind of statue thingamajig. I am not entirely sure what and where. Count Romilly's figurine, and apparently we had to destroy it to see if there indeed was something inside. Guess we'll have to talk to Defias Oran, that's what. I guess we'll have to talk with a merchant who can actually break it down for us, because yeah, on one hand it would be a shame to break it down, but on the other hand, I kind of want to know. Anyway, go to the herbalist hub near Oxenford and give the password. I guess... oh, it's our old friend! Or... that was our old friend, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I guess we will be paying him a visit then. In the meantime though... yeah, since we're here anyway... I am intrigued. I wanna know. Let me try and see the very first merchant that I can find. Which would not be you. That would be the armorer right over here. I paid good money for this. If I lose anything... well, right now I don't care anymore.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me?
But I do want to know if there's indeed something inside of this thing. So, please show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Let's see, dismantle and Count Romilly's will and an ornate key. I will take those. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Maybe a shame, but hey, I will not let you break that down. Thanks. Farewell.
So long.
That's all we need to do for now. So let's see, what do we know about this Count Romilly's will? To Robert, my son. If you've received the figurine, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of the chest opened by the key included within will, in some small way, compensate for all the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, Arnscrone Castle. Your loving father, Count Walter May Romilly. Alright, and where exactly would this be? A dark legacy? Let's see, a dark legacy treasure hunt. While at the Borsodi auction, Geralt bid a not insignificant sum on a strange figurine. Why, you ask? Perhaps it was that famed witch's intuition, for after dismantling the figurine, Geralt found he had also become the owner of a letter and a heavy ornate key. The letter he discovered was Count Romilly's last will and testament. From it, he learned treasure might be hidden in Arnscrone Castle, which would be where... Oh... the way there. Did we go there? We never went there. We went to the place over here. Well, we're definitely paying a visit to that castle at some point in the future. Especially once we have to travel back up to Upper Mill towards the Rune Rite, for sure. But for now, that was the whole Envoy Wineboy situation. Yeah. Do I have anything else that I want to get rid of at this point in time? I mean, the only stash I've got is all the way back in Novigrad, so I can't really get rid of anything right here, right now. Not that I need to, but I kind of would want to put these in my stash. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'd say time to move on. And time to see what exactly the deal is with this mysterious Yaren route.
My, I get that we're not exactly part of the local elite, but for this horse fella to treat us like that? Yeah, whatever issue this man has with us, he has foolishly made things personal, which is something you'll soon regret.